Many of us are aware of, or at least familiar with, the effects of stress on various parts of our body, from experiencing headaches, hot and cold waves, to stomach upsets, body aches, and tiredness. But what about the effects of stress on our most precious asset, our brain? The brain influences almost everything, feel, and move. So it's important to know what happens to the brain when we experience stress. It plays a key role in our well-being, since any effect on the brain has an effect on the body. For this reason, people often say the key to a healthy body is a healthy mind. So, how about a crash course in what happens to the brain under stress and how we can deal with it? Under stress, a physical response is triggered which directly affects the brain in ways that impede our ability to focus or concentrate. It also limits our ability to connect with friends, colleagues, and staff, and weakens our relationships. You might remember from high school biology that brain cells use chemicals called neurotransmitters to communicate. Under stress, a hormone called cortisol is released, which hinders the functioning of neurotransmitters, making it harder for brain cells to talk to each other. This makes it difficult to think clearly, and is the reason why we get confused in a crisis or stressful situation. Furthermore, cortisol causes a chemical reaction in the brain that directly kills brain cells, which is counter to our achieving peak performance. Cortisol also triggers the fight or flight response, which redirects blood glucose or energy away from the brain to our muscles so we can fight or flee. This can save lives if we find ourselves running from danger. But in daily life, when stressed, this response creates an energy crisis in the brain, compromising our ability to learn new things. Fortunately, these effects can be reversed when stress is reduced. Knowing how stress affects the brain, one would think the solution to calming the mind would be a matter of exerting greater mental force. Unfortunately, the mind has a terrible time of telling itself what to do. For example, trying to tell your mind to sleep usually leads to little or no sleep at all. This is because the mind creates even more frustrated thoughts when it realizes that it can't obey its own instructions. Studies conducted at Harvard University showed that attempting to will our minds to do something, like relaxing, just doesn't seem to work. A solution to effectively managing stress and calming the mind can be found in a more tangible tool: breathing. This is because there is a direct link between breathing and emotion. In a recent study, people were shown a series of clips that induced anger, sadness, and happiness. They noticed that each emotion was associated with a distinct breathing pattern. They went even further to show that having people simply breathe in these distinct emotional patterns without any clips induced the same emotions, demonstrating that we can influence our emotions via our breath. Every emotion we experience has a corresponding rhythm in our breath. So, rather than allowing our emotions to change our breath, through breathing, we can transform our emotional state. The Sudarshan Kriya breathing techniques, or SKY, have been shown to significantly reduce levels of the stress hormone cortisol. Numerous published studies have shown SKY to be an effective stress management tool. Published research from Sweden shows that SKY significantly reduces the anxiety and depression we face under the demands of everyday living and increases our optimism and well-being. What's more, other studies have shown that SKY is as effective as standard antidepressive drug therapy, without the side effects and drain on the wallet. In addition to removing the destructive effects of stress on our brains and our bodies, SKY can increase our ability to excel. Meditative techniques have been found to enhance brain functioning, and SKY has been shown in research to increase action of beta waves, which are responsible for heightened alertness and focus. With each independent research study from hospitals and institutions worldwide, findings indicate that SKY is a potent breathing program that significantly reduces levels of stress and can improve our ability to focus, solve problems, and understand complex issues. Aside from additional physical benefits like lowering blood pressure, boosting the immune function, and relieving anxiety, daily practice enhances well-being and positive emotions like happiness, empathy, and compassion, and can increase connectedness to others. In fact, prolactin, a well-being hormone, is shown to significantly increase from the very first session of SKY practice. And it is well known that emotional well-being is directly related to productivity, concentration, learning ability, and success. With this in mind, the benefits of practicing SKY every day to any organization, team, or family are obvious, and results grow over time. In today's world, with almost all of us under increasing pressures on many fronts, we can create a special advantage by engaging in the daily practice of sky for our mind, body, and everyone around us.
So, greetings to everyone who have joined the today's session for the live guided meditation session. I welcome you everybody. So, let's start with some gentle movements of your body. So let's shake our hands. Shake with a smile. Keep a gentle smile on your face and shake. Let's take out all the restlessness of the day. Shake very well. And then relax your hands. You may rotate your neck. So let's look to the right side. And then let's look at the left side. Right, along with the breath. And then left. and right, and then come to the center. Let's look up, down, up, down, up, down, and relax. So now gently, keeping your palms onto your knees, let's close our eyes. Let's keep a gentle smile on our face. Relax your shoulders, drop your shoulders. Take a long deep breath in and breathe out. One more deep breath in and let go. Now, without much effort, gently become aware of your whole body. Your body is made up of billions and trillions of cells. It is a precious gift given by nature. Let us respect and honor our own body. Breathe in and relax. Breathe in again and relax. Now slowly become aware of a space up to a distance of 1 feet from your body. Let's keep our mind in the space up to a distance of 1 feet. Become aware of your palms. As if you are holding a ball of energy. Now also become aware of the space from where you are breathing in and breathing out. Now you are keeping your mind in the space from where you are breathing and also to a distance up to 1 feet. If you are getting any thoughts, let them come. Do not resist any thoughts. Give a nice hug to your thoughts. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in again and let go. Now drop all your efforts. Relax. Gently let's take our mind onto the top of your head. a tiny point on the top of your head. We are not making much effort, just a little attention we are placing on the top of your head. Keep your attention on the top of your head. We will chant Om 3 times now. Breathe in. Relax. Drop everything. In this moment, you want nothing, you do nothing, and you are nothing. Repose and relax your body more and more. Keep relaxing. You notice that your breath has become feeble as your mind keep expanding and you keep relaxing. Let go of everything. Keep more and more. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Take a long deep breath in and breathe out. One more long deep breath in and breathe out. Notice that there is a smile in the back part of your body, and slowly it is percolating everywhere. Let it spread over from rear to the front, to the head, to the chest, to the arms, to the legs, and throughout the body. Your whole body is smiling. Take a deep breath in and let go. And gently becoming aware of your body and surroundings. Whenever you feel complete, you may open your eyes. I hope you enjoyed today's meditation session. As I mentioned before, meditation always gives you strength, the relaxation, the kind of peace that the mind always need, because the effortlessness is the language of the mind and effort is the language of the body. So if you really want to rest down your mind to make it more calm down, keep meditating. Few minutes, 15-20 minutes is always good enough. And also, in the starting of today's session, you might have seen a video explaining about the science of breath. Breath is really important and it is one of the easiest tool to handle your mind. So I'll be taking a very fun and interactive session for tomorrow, and it's a free event. It's called Mind Matters. So I would suggest do register on the link, because it will not be live stream, but we'll be having that session through the Zoom meeting. So register yourself and I'll see you tomorrow. With that, I'll sign off for today's session. Stay healthy, keep smiling. I'll see you in next meditation. Thank you for being with me.